Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Oxygen Not Included, where we have the revolving kind of conveyor belt here of animals that we keep getting. And poor Stinky. Oh, he's happy. He looks sick, but he's happy. This episode, we're going to try to get into the petroleum plastic business. Last episode, I got the metal refinery hooked up. So we're taking this oil in at 78 degrees-ish. Heating it up a lot when we refine some metal. Let's do some more metal here. We're going to do 10 more copper here. We've got a lot of lead now, so we don't really need to be refining this as much, but eventually we'll get into some steel. Yeah, iron into steel. We should probably do some iron as well. Iron heats up the coolant a little bit more. So yeah, it's going into this holding tank here, and then it's going to the oil refinery, which isn't actually doing anything yet. And I think what I'll do is I'll stick in a buffer tank. Maybe up here somewhere. Maybe in the corner here. Actually, I don't want to build a long pipe, so I think I'll just put it right here. We'll use insulated pipes because this coolant that's coming out of here is going to be very hot. So we'll store the petroleum there, and then I think I'm going to do plastic making polymer press. This gives out CO2 in a pipe, but it also gives out steam into the air. So we'll use this heavy wire that we got here. Hook that up. So that'll make steam, it'll cool down and turn into water, and I guess it'll just kind of leak everywhere, but that's okay because they're in suits. It'll end up in a liquid lock. So I'm not too worried about that. Some of you said I should insulate this area, because this area is going to start giving off a lot of heat, and the dupes around here, ooh, they're eating the disgusting air. Oh my gosh. Let's try to clean up that air. We'll put some more deodorizer thingies around. Yeah, it'll get hot, but I'm thinking of using the oil that comes in to cool things down to around 90 degrees. So maybe I will insulate this. I probably should. Let's just insulate it. Igneous rock, yeah. We'll make this a lower priority. Priority 5 is good. I guess I think I'll do this section first. Installation takes them a long time, so that's kind of the main goal, is to get into plastic. With plastic we can do tubes, and tubes are fun because they make the dupes get around faster. I guess the other main goal is going to be to find the conveyor thing, the teleporter thing. I need to find that thing because there's a bunch of stuff on this asteroid I want to send to the other one, and vice versa, so we gotta find it. It's out there somewhere. I guess we just have to do exploring. There's some hydrogen up here I have to deal with eventually. We could dig over this way. Let's just dig over. They can get to this, right? Yeah. Is there any air to breathe there? Yeah. Okay, let's get over here. Is there any slime milling in here? No. I think I'm gonna dig this way. That'll fall down and it won't hit any water. I guess I'll just come over this way. There's gotta be something over here. We're gonna do some ladders, I guess. Yeah, let's just do ladders like this because I want the stuff to fall through to the bottom here. We'll let them work on that. And it's nighttime. Let's speed up here. On the other asteroid, we were working on toilets. Okay, we just need some power to that sieve. We need some pipes here. So dirty water coming out. Clean water coming out and going around this thing. And it'll go in a loop. Yeah, that'll work. This is clean water. Yep, fresh water. Food. Starvation. Someone's stuck. Sometimes they get slime lung and they cough and they can't get to their food, so they starve. What do we got on the printer? Bliss burst. I want this. Bliss burst. Okay, we're gonna slow back down here. Furniture. Bliss burst. I'm not as familiar with that. Let's put one of those here and see. Oh yeah, and the research. Let's kill the filter. I was looking for crown molding. The research, we're working our way. Yeah, they can work on jetpacks, sure. I never use jetpacks because they cause lag. And they're kind of just expensive to do, and yeah, I don't know if they've ever fixed them. Let's make this thing here priority 9. It's not important, but I just want to see what a bliss burst is like. Food's not an issue right now. Oxygen's not an issue. We are... What did I do here with the sensor? If the pressure is below... Let's do 500. We'll turn on the algae there. We'll do the same thing down at this one here somewhere. So there's one down here somewhere. Right here. Right here. If the pressure drops below 500 here, we'll turn that algae on. Otherwise, we'll just let it get the oxygen from up here somewhere. Kind of got two oxygen setups. They're not efficient. There's one up here. And it's sending oxygen in every which way here. It's getting cooled. Some of it's going that way. It's kind of working. I just built some more batteries for a bit of a buffer here, because this stuff over here is pretty power hungry. Let's make this priority 7. I can get this done. Now we got some hot oil in here, 125 degrees. This area. I should probably insulate this area as well, because if I dig here, I can't remember if this is going to destroy the tile and destroy my liquid lock or not. We could safely do this one here. Okay. They're working on that. That's good. There's slime lung up here. Lots of it. But we are slowly cleaning the air, I hope. There's some slime right here. Oh, man. Let's sweep that up. I'm hoping that they use the slime on the mushrooms. But, oh, what's going on here? Irrigation. I'm not irrigating my plants anymore because we used up all the water. I think maybe... That's okay for now. We got lots of food. We'll come back to that. Okay, they're still working on the core, copper there. I think maybe we'll just turn this down here and we'll do some iron instead. Now iron is gonna heat up a lot more, I think, when we make it. So it'll heat up the coolant way more. Okay, let's go to the other asteroid. We are hooking up the toilets. So that's hooked up. Water save will make a priority 8, because that's kind of important. I think we could swap out this toilet now. We'll put a... Sorry, I will put a... Where is it? Medicine? Is that a toilet? No, plumbing. The lavatory. Put that there. And we'll put the dirty water up there to the sieve. Now, we don't have sand on this planet, so we gotta make sure we don't run out of sand. I will crush some sedimentary rock, which we have lots of. We'll do 40 of those. I never want them to run out of sand. Make that priority 6. We got hydrogen building up here. Oh, this is from the little slugs farting. We should probably let that air go up somewhere. Alright, I do that. Let's do this 7. Okay, lavatory. Yeah, once they get the output hooked up, should be okay. And this toilet can face to the left. I mean, the sink can face to the left. I've been playing another game. I'm going to do a little series on it called Sunken Land. You kind of dive around different areas and find and scavenge and build a base and defend your base. It's like a tower defense kind of... It reminds me of Rust a little bit in some ways. There's no PvP that I know of. It's pretty cool though. It's still in an alpha. But other than that, it's pretty fun to play so far. I'm about 10 hours in, but I'll start from scratch if I do a series. Okay, they're crushing. Maybe I was a little bit too over the top with the crushing. We'll do 20 for now. We could do a smart container. We could do some automation here, maybe. Like if the... Whoa, to sleep. I think there's a smart storage thing. Smart storage bin. We need some refined metal. Okay, we can refine. We can crush some metal here. What do we got? Cobalt on this planet. We'll crush up 10 of those. And then I think we can fill a container, and if it's full, then we can stop this thing. That's the idea. Okay, back to the other asteroid. Do we have... Did they get this all done? They're still working. Still working on it. Okay, and we need a little access ladder here for this side. Or do they? No, they could build it with their suits on, but I think I'll let these outer dupes do it. Has this thing got petroleum in it? Yeah, petroleum. It's cooling down very quickly, which means it's giving off its heat into this room. It's gonna get hot here. 38 degrees. And the oil. We're gonna run out of... Oh, we ran out of oil. Okay, let's fix that. We're gonna let this cool over. All this oil that's trapped in here, we're gonna let it dump in here. Let's... Yeah, they can dig it all. They're in suits. We'll be fine. They can swim in the stuff. And also there's zombie spores here. Some of you have said, put it in a tank next to a wheezewort. That's a good idea. We'll tap this later. We don't need it right away because we got a whole bunch here. And a whole bunch down here. And then eventually we'll tap these oil reservoirs if we need extra oil. I find that you don't need a whole lot of oil though. Unless you're doing petroleum power, which is kind of expensive. Okay, we need a CO2 vent. I think I'll just vent this CO2 into the air, maybe? Is that a good idea? Where should I put it? It's 150 degrees, I think. We could put it down here. We're destroying it. It's kind of hot, though. That's by our plants. That would be a bad idea. I could stick it in the tank and worry about it in the future. Yeah, how about that? That's kind of the par for the course here, right? Stick it in a tank and deal with it later. Yeah, I need a insulated pipe here because it's gonna be hot gas. Stick that in there. You know what? We could feed it to the slicksters instead down here. They would be really happy. Oh, I think I'll do that instead. Well, we'll put it in a buffer tank for now so we can get it going. And then we can send it off to the slicksters, I think. We're going to need a long insulated pipe for that. Might as well plan that out. That's going to be insulated gas pipe, igneous rock. Priority 4. This one's not as important. I guess we'll go parallel with this one here. Like that. I guess that's safe. And then little slicksters down there. I think I'll break through here. Let that go down there. He might die from this water, I'm not sure. Let's see. But we can let all the CO2 fall down to him. And he should gobble it up. I'm gonna make this an 8 just because we're out of oil at the moment. We got lots of fossil here. Fossil can be crushed to make lime, and lime is used for steel. Steel is used for lots of things, so we should probably do that. Let's do some iron to steel. What are we missing? Refined carbon. Oh, I forgot all about the refined carbon. That is under refinement, I think. Let's see, a kiln. These things give off a lot of heat. I'm going to stick a kiln in here, because this is going to be like the hot room. And we got dupes with suits in there. So I think that'll be good. Someone's idle. Yeah, we're exploring as well, so let's keep exploring. Someone said, don't dig through the map, just concentrate on other little projects. No, I want to find the conveyor thing because... Okay, that's space. We were looking up here. We can safely go through here, let this water drain down. Yeah, this is going to become a very disgusting area in here. Do we have any power over here? No. We'll just let them breathe it. Ooh, Gotta get rid of this hydrogen. Now we got power here. How do I want to do this? How do we want to deal with this? I think maybe just a pump. I know I'm all over the place here, but pump here. Maybe up a bit at the highest level here. And then maybe a gas filter. What's going on here? No research, that's fine. Food is decayed, yeah, that's fine. Idle. Gas filter, because we love our filters. And regular pipe's fine. I'll go in there. Hydrogen will be filtered out and be sent down here, I guess, to this line. Like that. Oh, and there's the thingy under here. Oh, we could use the hydrogen to power this thing. I think I might do that for now. That'll keep this area cool and we can take out the Weezeworts. But first I want to clear the hydrogen out right away, so we'll actually build this. Now can they breathe in here? No, there's no oxygen. It's kind of dangerous. Now that slime is falling in there, that's good. This slime along here will be underwater, I think, by this little bit of water. Because it's going to get nasty in here. We need a power over here. We do have a power line here. I think maybe I'll do a transformer here. The small one is probably fine. The small transformer right here. And then a wire up to this stuff. We'll put some automation on this too, like if we detect hydrogen gas, do this stuff. Okay, here comes the water, good. Stinky's in the stinky. Okay, we're at the edge here. Okay, space is here. So I don't think it's in here, but I guess I'll just shave this down. Let this water flow out. And then maybe get over here as we come down this way. I want this done kind of right away, so let's get this done. I know I'm getting some farming stuff in there too, but that's okay. Here they come, priority 8. Slime lung. 2 people have slime lung. That's acceptable. What's going on in here? We need to queue up some refined carbon. We'll do refined carbon. Do 20 of that. 36, I guess. We'll eventually need some ceramic if we're going to do hot stuff. Oh, we got some natural gas in here now. We'll have to do the whole natural gas filtering thing in here. We'll let them work on that. Let's check the other asteroid. We got toilets in. We'll put the other sink in. Check our rooms, make sure we didn't break them. We got a barracks. We got a great hall. We got a washer. Everyone's happy. No stress. Good. 0 stress on this planet. Oh, that sounded stressful. I think someone was breathing hydrogen or something, maybe. Yeah, they didn't have air. Oh, they're holding their breath. This is the danger zone in here until you get this hydrogen leaked out of here. Okay, power, that's going in. They can jump to here to get air, and they got air here, kind of, so I think they'll be alright. And then I want to dig this thing out so that we can cool down this area. Keep it nice and cool. Could probably do more solar panels. I thought I built one here last time. Is it reachable? I think there's a reason I didn't do it. I can't remember what it was, but we'll put another one in. We got the glass. Yeah, they do not like it in here. They can't breathe, it's cold. Among other things. Okay, we're gonna filter hydrogen, unbreathable. Hydrogen. Sorry, folks. There's little pockets of oxygen, I guess. Oh, not too many, though. Soon this will be done and they can get out of there. Oh, their poor little irritated eyes. There we go. No gas output. That's for everything else. Okay, we'll just chuck that there for now. That to be a priority 9. Research. That's still being worked on slowly. I realize my asteroid's a little bit of a mess. Got some slime in here. This little guy, I kind of don't have a use for him. We'll put him out of his misery. Slime lung do we have in here? Not a crazy amount yet. I think maybe we'll go bring this down here. Okay, there's CO2 here. The oxygen area is kind of small now. Okay, the hydrogen is coming out. Good. We're going to burn that off. And I want to actually send the rest of it to this thing. Can we go down here? Where can we build? There. We already got a ladder, so let's just dig back. Dig back along here. We're going to need a ladder somewhere along here. Man, poor Turner. Starvation. He's fine. Kind of fine. Dig that out. How are they gonna get over there? I could build a ladder. Let's just do this. That's probably the easiest. Maybe a 6 for that. We'll get down there and then we'll dig this out. Gotta get this hydrogen back up. Did it back up already? Oh man, that's not good. We need more hydrogen generators quickly, stat. Because we don't want that stuff piling up. P9, P9. Do it. We'll do some sweeps in here eventually. Let's check out the decor. Decor is good in the bedroom, and the Great Hall, and this area. But we need a little bit of decor in the bathroom, because they spend quite a bit of time in there. I didn't leave room for statues and stuff. So we are going to do the famous crown molding out of granite. Because granite has a decor bonus. I won't do the corner ones, because there's airflow here. Let's check the blueprint. We got a slickster. Let's just let him fly around. There's no CO2 here, so he shouldn't poop any oil out. Okay, this thing I was going to do, if below 500. Okay. How much algae do we have? 6 tons. Oxygen's good where we want it to be good. Some stinky air here. With slime lung. Jeez, in their bedrooms. That'll eventually get fixed, maybe? Oh yeah, this battery here, I don't need this anymore. This used to power all the exosuits. This whole thing can go now. And the priority on these things should be maybe 1. Flip this oxygen line, we don't need that anymore. We'll leave it though. Okay, how are we doing down here? Did we get all this done? Okay, now we can make some steel, I think. Iron to steel, yeah, let's just do one test one. This is gonna make the oil very hot. No petroleum going in there yet. Okay, petroleum. We got petroleum in this tank. So we can send it out of the tank into the plastic maker. Get that going. Temperature in here is not too bad. Let's finish the installation maybe. At least to there. I should probably do it along here as well. I can't remember if stuff falls through when they replace this. Let's see. Keep an eye on it while they do it. I have a feeling the tile disappears, so hydrogen or this natural gas might get out. We'll have to keep an eye on it here. Let's see. Doing this one first. This is priority 4. This is priority 9. I guess they have to put their suit on. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Is everything gonna fall down? I can't remember what happens. It kind of bounced. I think the sandstone from this floor bounced up, so that's a good thing. Let's continue with that there then. Keep this room insulated. I'm not sure about the water, whether the water will fall out. This petroleum's at 100 degrees, so that's not great, but not terrible. Let's make this higher priority. We'll get our first bit of plastic out of here. That should be good. And then how did we do with the oil down here? Did I overflow everything? I did. Unreachable build, of course. Okay, we'll fix that. Igneous rock. Let's go down here, crack that open. Let the slickster have all this yummy CO2 up here that's full of slime lung. And there's lots of fossil in here. I kind of want to just dig over to the side here. We've already been over there. There's lots of lead in here as well. I want to get the fossil and the lead, so we'll just kind of go in here. Dig this out. We can come across here as well. And over here. What's all this? Diamond. We're going to need diamond someday. So we'll go all the way over to there. Here they come. Oh yeah, I did the floor at the wrong level here. I did the exorcist at the wrong level. Got this hot water here as well, melting our whole ice biome. Kind of not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. This could become a disaster. This will all melt. Kind of need a place for all the melt to go. It'll eventually pour over here and go into our oil, which is kind of already happening. I think maybe I'll put a stopper here. We'll maybe build a little bit of a wall here because everything is kind of melting. I'm not going to dig the ice because it halves the value when you do that. So let's leave it for now. Yeah, where was I sending this? This was CO2. Let's send that to a vent right here. Gas vent. We should use a high pressure vent, but we can't make them yet because we don't have plastic. And we don't have plastic because... Oh, we might actually have plastic here in a second. Our first extruded, pooped out piece of polymer. Oh, ow, it's gonna hurt. Bloop. Okay. 100 degrees? Oh wow, I forgot about this thing. This thing overheats. How have I dealt with this in the past? Overheating. Properties, melting point 1000. Gold amalgam. What's the hell's out of gold amalgam in here? Power line? The polymer press is made out of amalgam. I think I need some background temperature plates here. I think would help. Diamond, sure. Priority 9. Right there. Yes, so that will kind of transfer the heat from the polymer press into this water, hopefully. We could also do something like this, a utility temperature plate out of ice. Let's do some ice in here as well. Now this water's gonna drool everywhere. It's okay, I guess. Not a whole lot of steam comes out of here, I don't think. 8.3 grams. Not a big worry. Okay, someone's idle, so you know what? Let's do... Oh, they're getting their exercise. Let's do some sweeping. Sweep up the base a little bit. It's getting a little messy. Is this all polluted dirt in here? It's probably from rotten food. Polluted dirt. Where are we going to stick the polluted dirt? We could compost it, I guess. Is it full of germs? No. I'm going to compost it back in behind... We should put it behind a sink so they wash their hands at least. We could put it back here behind the bathrooms. Oh yeah, some of you mentioned this door. I should open this door back up so they don't have to run around. So I'll do that. There we go. That's much faster than going all the way up there and around. Okay, how's it going in here? That's cooled right down. The polymer's pretty damn hot. The plastic that came out of there. He's having a nap. Of course. Going on down here. Oh yeah, we dug right in there nicely. Okay. Lovely. Okay, now these guys are drowning. He's drowning. Oh no, he can get up there. We need to actually come all the way down to here. What is this? Zombie spores. Spore kid. I want to kill that. We need to dig that thing up. Okay, we're gonna dig. This is kind of an emergency. Dig that. Dig that. Oh. It just died anyway. Okay, good. Okay, we're coming down here. Oh, he died! Come on, he died in his own excrement. What happens? Okay, those died. A little bit of zombie spore in that oil, but I'm not too concerned. Gotta let this fall down here. Actually, it doesn't matter now because he's dead. Any other slicksters down here? We got spore kids. Was that the only slickster, man? Oh, there's some up here. Some up there. The CO2 is not going to go up there. I guess we could dig up that way, though. Maybe they'll come down to greet it? I'm not sure. We could probably use some more crude oil tanks here. What did I make them out of? Gold amalgam? Yeah, that's fine. And we'll just go straight across into here, and then this can go like that, I guess. Sure. Okay, petroleum. We gotta make some more steel. And we'll make some iron. We're gonna need lots of iron. We'll do 10 of those. Keep this little industry going. Okay, I have to deal with a little slight emergency. Not emergency. This thing over here. This natural gas is building up. We are going to suck it out. Gold amalgam? This is probably going to get hot in here, actually. What's the temperature? Not too bad. You know what? I was thinking of moving these to this room. I could still do that, because natural gas is going to come out of those. Maybe I'll do that instead. Where's this polluted water coming from? Here. But we could send it the other way instead. I was going to just do oil and stuff in here, but it makes more sense to do the fertilizer there. And then we have one setup that's removing all the natural gas. You know what? Let's do that. We got some water here we could use. Yeah, we could use this water up. Let's go down in here. It's closer. That's what we'll do. We'll grab pump here. Well, I already have a pump going. Let's see where this goes. That's coming from down here. Where can we easily get across here? We could do this. We could do this. Let's do this. Bridge our way out of here. We'll bridge here. Bridge there. And I'm gonna snip this pipe. I don't really need that anymore for now. So this water can come up this way, through the wall. And I'm gonna go over top of this since there's plants in there, and then go up to here. And we'll do a fertilizer maker in there. Okay. Then we can retire these ones. I'm gonna have to clean the air first. Okay, here we go. Fertilizer maker. All the natural gas in one room. Priority 9. Oh, jeez. It's not priority 9. Even though I said it was. It's not really. Yeah, the CO2 is going in there and then off to here. Once this overpressurizes, it'll back up and go into the tank. We got a decent amount of oil in here for now. Once this level comes down, get across here, I think, safely. Once this comes down, we'll unleash this one and this one. Oh, that one's full of zombie spores. We might leave that one alone for now. Some water in here. I don't like this. Let's mop this up. That fossil out of there. There's a pretty big oil biome here. I like it. Okay, that's working on that. Algae, we got 6 tons left. Let's clean the air over here in a second. Sure. Let's do the cleanup in here, and then we can... Let's get rid of these, I guess. Let's cut the water first. We'll let it use up this excess water first. Snip this. Snip. Let it use the water up. But we have to filter the gas anyway, so... We need a pump, filter, some piping. Now the natural gas, where should we send it? We could burn it off in here. We can make a little platform up here for it to burn off into. Because we want the natural, the natural gas generator gives off polluted water. This is nowhere near our power grid though. Maybe that's not the best place for it. We could do it somewhere else, but I don't want to send it too far. Actually, it's not too bad. Yeah, Where to put it? We could put it here. We don't care if this area gets too warm. We could safely do that. No, we'll get stuck there. We need a ladder here. That'll drop in the water. If I build a little wall here, we can make this a little polluted water tank. We do it along here. I guess we'll leave that there for now. It's the phallic wall. Okay, should we hook this power up? I guess so. I got water coming in. Need more refined carbon. Let's do 30 of those this time. Things are happening. Petroleum is being turned into plastic. We could start doing tubes soon, I guess. Should probably do a wall, like a container wall down here. Sandstone. No, we'll use granite. It's a little bit stronger, I think. This will be a polluted water tank. We'll build down here too. Get this ready over here. Oops. As long as this doesn't break, this is granite flooring here, so we should be okay. We could extend the tank over this way. So yeah, natural gas power. Natural gas generator. If I do that up here... Yes, this will work nicely. I'll put it right by the side here. That was iron ore. Now let's do that out of gold amalgam. It gets pretty warm here. If it gets too warm though, the dupes will melt. This is just to burn off the excess and send it back to our grid. Speaking of the grid, how is it? Battery bank's decently full. Everyone's running. Everyone's becoming very fast. Athletics is going up. We got a little bit of oil. He found some CO2. This is gonna keep growing with animals. I will ranch the Drecos at some point. Probably not there though. Okay, what do we got in here again? Oh, the hot water coming out of here. Oh, we can probably get in here soon and cap this off nicely. Okay, we're gonna do a platform here. I like the... Now, you can do mesh tile here so the water falls right through. But what I like to do is let the water drip on a tile here. And then it actually cools down the natural gas generator and transfers the heat from the generator into the water, and then the water can go in the tank. And this water, you know what, we should use this water for the fertilizer instead. That would be much closer. That'll get built, then we have to dig out this little section here. Like that. You know what, before we do that, let's dig out this first. So that the slime can fall into it, otherwise the slime will cause issues. And we can dig this out safely, I think. Maybe not that one. Okay, now we can dig this. I didn't really plan this quite thoroughly, but... might need a few ladders here for them to do some building there, or digging. So, I think I'll retire this. This looks a little bit ridiculous. I think the air is fine now. Maybe, maybe not. Nope, the air is not fine. It's the opposite of fine. Okay, this is gonna need CO2 coming out. So we'll send that over to our CO2 pipe. That's the output. That'll go over the slicksters eventually. Now if the slicksters can't eat it all, we'll have to deal with it, but for now we'll just send it that way. And then the input will be natural gas, which is gonna come down here. Let's do this now. Filter natural gas, please. We need some power here. What's the power on here? Potential power consume 1.57. That's a little bit much. This other power circuit here doesn't have much on it, so I think I'll use this circuit here. Or this bit here. That. These things aren't actually being used right now. This is temporary once we get this gas out of here. Man, it's gonna take a while to drain this pipe. That's okay. Okay, so we're filtering. Yeah, that's set already. We need a pipe for that. That's gonna come out this way. This has to go a long way. Let's see if we do it along here. That's gonna go up. Man, this pipe's kind of a shame I have to build this pipe because later on it's gonna come from a different place. But for now, I guess it's okay. Okay. What priority is that? Is my default priority still 9? Oh gosh. It's more like a 6. Let me set that. Let me change that right now. Copy. Change priority to 6. There we go. How'd the decor shape up in here? Is it better? It's still pretty terrible. But there's some polluted dirt in there. I kind of need a place for the compost. Let's grab some water out of here instead. The save lag's starting to happen. I'll get that pitch pump out of there so we can use this up first. How's the other colony? Entombed. What's entombed? Oh, did the meteorites come in? They did. Okay, we'll get that solved. Other asteroid. Let's slow back down to medium speed. How are you guys doing here? You got your toilet not quite fully hooked up. We need another sink here. This is probably overkill for 2 dupes. That's going that way. That's going that way. We have no storage in here yet. But yeah, and we're still looking for the teleporters. We've got the teleporters here. We need to find the same thing on the other side. The air in here is just dreadful. But it's okay. Now they're idle again. Maybe we should, I don't know what we should do in here. Well, they got food. They're fine. We should probably just explore a little bit more. We got up in there. We got some water up there. We got some food up here we can get to. Oh my gosh, this is gonna overflow. Gosh. Let's put that in a tank. Right now it's going nowhere. We should store that in a tank somewhere. What's the temperature of this? 6 degrees. This is not a permanent solution, but I'm gonna store it right in here. Because I don't want it to overflow, and we do want to use this for cooling eventually. Snip this here, and then we'll release it back out this way. That's gonna buy us some time, but this thing is just really gushing. Gotta find those teleporters. Oh, our batteries just got cleaned right out. Oh, because the solar went offline. Okay, this is kind of settling down now, so it's not using too much power right now. Okay, over here. Are they still fertilizing all this crap? Let's remove the fertilizer thing, because this isn't even growing. They're just wasting cycles here. We got too much food. Okay. No gas output. Everything else can go... what is everything else? CO2 mainly. Guess we could send it down here. Vent it. Come on. Vent it there. Then we can retire this room. How's the water? It's getting used up. Came in on the printer. Oh, a pipsqueak. Curative tablets probably better for them. But we already got pips. They're just having fun here. Okay, this slickster. I should probably try to domesticate him at some point. And I was gonna plant something in this planter. Bliss burst. Oh, buddy bud, that's what I want. This will kill off the germs. What does a bliss burst do? Just decor. Okay, yeah, wherever we have slime lung, I'm gonna put... Got some down here. I'm gonna build some of these guys. Or pots. I'm gonna put one here. Maybe one here. We'll put the buddy buds in there. Assuming they'll grow in there. The temperature might not be right. Let's see. Buddy bud does have a room as well, buddy bud. These things are great. They give off a floral scent, I think. Okay. In about a week, I'm going to be away for about a week, so there might not be any episodes. But do these give off? Floral scent. There we go. Oh, what is it like? 10, 20 to 40. Air pressure is maybe not high enough here. Yeah, we got some air pressure issues down here. Oh, this is probably offline. Nope. Still, yeah, there's no fresh water going into this. That's a problem. It only gets water from the toilets occasionally. That's no good. We need some fresh water from somewhere. Here, I guess. Should we sieve this? I'm gonna do a separate sieve here. Yeah. Do a separate sieve here. Do a floor in here. This is gonna be for polluted water, and then fresh water to go to our plants and stuff, which is coming from over here. We'll just snip this. Actually, I'll keep that, and we'll merge these two. like that. Is this still working? That must be working. Okay. That'll restore the water at least. Because that's kind of an issue right now. We're dumping the polluted water into that. That's fine. We got lots of polluted water here to use. Okay, this is getting done. Okay, make this party 8. Okay, that should work once it gets some sand. Here it comes. Stinky's on the job. Okay, fresh water. You're gonna go. Some of it's gonna go that way. That's like okay, I guess. Find out. This might block up eventually, but okay, we got the water coming out there. Some going to the scrubber. And some going to the plants. Okay, good. That's gonna solve that problem, at least for a while. And the natural gas, where is it going and how is it doing? It's going up here, and it's actually working. It's actually working. We're making polluted water. We're trying to get some, like, renewable cycles going on here. Things go in loops. So we should probably take the polluted water out of here to go to the fertilizer, which will make natural gas, which will go in here, which will make polluted water. You get my drift. Okay, they never did this in here. Guess we'll make this a 7. Get this done. Temperature's definitely warming up in here. It's okay if it gets to 90. Because we can use the oil to keep it around that temperature. How? Temperature's 86. Yeah. We can actually use this oil to keep things at a stable temperature. So it doesn't get too hot. Okay, did the water fall through? I think it did. Is the liquid falling through? I think it did. Where's that going? That's going there, polluted water. It is falling through, isn't it? Can't tell. I think it did fall through. We don't really need this water here. Mop that up. Okay. This is working. That should reduce the strain on the power grid. We'll use less coal. Is this automation hooked up to everything? Yeah, that's hooked up. Just burning off excess hydrogen. And I didn't build the thingy here, so we gotta fix that. This has to go into here. Okay. Exploring. That was the other thing I wanted to get done. Oh, they can't get in here. I don't think it's going to be up here. I just have a feeling it's not going to be up here, but you never know. This is probably really disgusting in here now. Oh, actually it's not. Surprisingly. Pressure is so high. Okay, that's good actually. We'll let this water kind of accumulate here. And we'll try to dig over to this way. And see if we can peek a little bit more there. Where haven't we explored yet? Down in this corner, big time. There's a long way to go there. There's a lot of CO2 here. We almost need exosuits near the bottom here. Oxygen's looking a little bit thin at the bottom here. There's some here being generated. How do we get over there cleanly? There are pockets of oxygen there. If they can make it, if they can make it into here. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. I have a plan. There's oxygen here, and there's going to be oxygen there. Let's go right through here. Yeah, that'll work. Build a nice little floor for them as well. Some sand while we're at it. We'll poke a hole here so we get some oxygen. And maybe we can get down here, get underneath all this salt water. I'll go right down to here. And then we're into chlorine. Pressure in there is 7 kilograms, so that'll just squeeze out and kind of oxygenate that area there. Hopefully. Oxygen. Some is backed up here. I wanted the excess from this to go back into our system here. You know what? I think I can safely take half of this and send it down into the base, maybe. You know what? Might as well just plug in there, because it's not getting saturated anyway. We'll do a bridge here. Now this is hot oxygen, so that's kind of an issue. But I think it'll be okay. We do have these resorts here. Ooh, that's really... You know what? Let's use those. Let's do this. Let's send this pipe. Radiant gas pipe. Out of... Steel's really good, but we don't have a lot of it, so maybe just copper for now. We'll send it along here. We could even go back another way. No, that's one loop's fine enough there, and then that'll go in there. I kind of don't like how it overshoots, but that's fine. That will cool it down quite a bit, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Speaking of research, still working way through advanced. Do we have water access? There's water there. Can they get to that? Yeah, that should be good. They're not really doing that research. I think my dedicated researcher has everything on lower priority, so... Okay, let's see how this works. Here she comes. Maybe in a second. I might stream an episode as well. Someone was asking if I should stream. Okay, here we go. It's coming in at 45. And it's going to come out at, let's see. It's going to come out at 16. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Now, these resorts might not be able to keep up with that, but we'll check on it in a while. Okay, this got fixed. This water's getting used up. We'll pull these out of here once all this gas is out of here. Okay, these guys are running on the wheels. We need a place for the polluted water to go. There's some collecting around here. I think we could probably dump it in here. This is full of slime lung. Let's do another deodorizer. Take that out now. I kind of want this tank to go over to here. Think they can reach all that? No, they need a little ladder to build that. Oh, actually, I better not do that. Oh, jeez. Now they can. Yucky lungs. Okay, polluted water. We're just gonna dump that in here somewhere. We need the old liquid bottle emptier right here should be fine. They're gonna get their feet wet. We could do it a bit higher. Make a platform up here for them. Let's make this line up with the floors here. That's supposed to be along here. We'll do a shaft along here. Put a bottle emptier up here. This will be for any polluted water kicking around the base. Some sweeping. Sweep out all the crap in here too, maybe. There's actually crap everywhere. Let's just go hog wild there. So that'll get dropped down in that hole. I could have done it right here. But I want that deodorizer there, so. Good food, good, good. How about that exploring? Acorn. Okay, we'll take it. So we were exploring down here. They're still working on that. Let's set this up. We need to see what's in here. Yeah, let's go do a little switcheroo here. Come down. Let's go right straight into here. There's chlorine on the way. They don't like that in their little eyes, but we could do a fire pole here. Pressure in here. Acceptable. Oh, I did a sweep on the... That was a bad thing. They were in an infinite loop there. This is their infinite storage here. If you do a sweep order here, they sweep it to here and it just goes on forever. That's really bad, so gotta make sure I don't do that. Okay, they seem to run through this main column a lot, so I'm gonna put some decor in here. Beside the research, keep them happy. We could build out of the gold and it would be even nicer. Collecting here. The sick bay doesn't have any airflow. Oh, that's because of this. We'll fix that pretty soon. The CO2's kind of going around here and then down through here. Not ideal. I just reached the 1 hour point here, so we're gonna have to wrap things up pretty soon here. But I think we're just gonna keep going down, 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 down. We can get to this fossil and see what that's all about. Now they are in this nasty chlorine here, which I don't like. Got a nice iron ore vein here. Once we poke through here, we'll get some more oxygen. Speaking of oxygen, let's open that up. We'll get some more oxygen out of this little area. We gotta find the teleporter. Usually it's really close to the base, but I have not seen it. And it's not usually in an ice biome, so I really have no clue where it is. Don't tell me either. There's a lot of area here. It could be down here. Really sure. How's our food? Good. The idle over here probably. Running on the wheel. It's kind of nasty in here. Look at this air. Did I disable this? What the hell? I think I clicked the wrong button there along the way. Oops. That was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. I was going to do some smart storage action on these. Smart storage. Oh yeah. Refined metal. Why did I disable? I must have misclicked. Fortunately. They're still alive in here though. Stress is 0. Food is good. We stored that salt water. How did that look up here? It helped the level a little bit. Nice and cold. We can use that to cool things once we find the damn teleporter. Input. Yeah, we gotta find the other end to turn it on. Unfortunately. Oh, interesting. The zoom level is different between the asteroids. Huh. Okay. Did we get down here? We're still working our way down here. I think I'll let them dig a little bit off camera. And we'll try to find out where that thing is. But we're going to wrap it up here, slow it down. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. We got some oil, we got some plastic. Next time we'll build some tubes. Let's see how much plastic we have. Not a whole lot. How much is each tube length? They are 50 each. Oh yeah, we can start building tubes. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I think 70% of you are unsubscribed or not subscribed. Trying to hit that 80,000 mark. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.